We are on Farringdon Marketplace on a Saturday morning. Thames Valley Police are doing a consultation exercise to find out what the opinions of Farringdonians are in terms of their priorities for policing. With me here is PC Mike Bennett, our local officer, who is here representing the force. Mike, can you tell me what it is you're doing today and how is it going so far?
Today is Public Engagement Day. It's something that we do around about every 12 to 18 months, and it's in consultation with the public to get their feelings on the priorities of problems that are affecting them. The surveys will be taken away, will be studied, and we'll choose the 3 top priorities, and for the next 12 to 18 months we'll concentrate on trying to resolve those issues and then providing feedback to the public to see what we've done and how we've resolved them.
Thank you. And what kind of issues are coming up today that you've noticed?
It seems generally to be parking and speeding at the moment, but it's still early days, and I say we're hoping to do anywhere between 300 to 500 here today, and then next week another location we hope to do again another 300 to 500.
A few people have talked to me today who've said that what they're concerned about is a lack of visibility of police in this town. What have you got to say to that?
Yeah, I appreciate that's definitely a problem, and obviously the vast area acreage-wise that we cover, it's very difficult to be in so many places at any given time, and we're always trying to respond to different people's needs, and as such the more needs we have, the more stretched we become.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Hi, I'm Andy Cunningham. I'm the chair of our local NAG. A NAG is the Neighbourhood Action Group. They've been put together, it's a government scheme put together for communities to work alongside the police. Now, I'm a parish councillor in a place called Longcott, so all the parish councils have got together, sort of sent a person to the NAG to represent their area, and then we work together to achieve the strategy for the community policing in our area. So it's very important that people understand that we are working interactively with different bodies, because the great thing about this is we bring together various councillors, district councillors, and they have the route to sometimes solve some of the problems we have in the community. So I'm really pleased to speak to you all, and I really hope that you all get behind whichever NAG you've got, because you all have a NAG. We're NAG 1 of Thames Valley, Oxfordshire area. You'll all have whoever's listening to this, you'll all have a NAG in your area. I ask you to get involved and to realise that people are there, committed to caring about you in the community. Nice to speak to you all.
Right. Farringdon Soapbox is here today asking people's opinion about the police and their presence in Farringdon, what people would like them to do more of. So, Inez Brinsden, I'd like to ask you first, please.
Well, I think our main priority is the lack of police presence, quite honestly. Maybe it would give us more courage if we could have more police on the streets to go out after dark, for example, and it would give us more confidence altogether if we could see more of them. There's one thing that does bother a lot of us. It's when the traffic that comes from that direction goes along the wrong slip road, and if you happen to be crossing over to get to the bus stop, you can easily come a cropper with some of the traffic that goes along there, isn't it, Jean?
No.
So that is another thing that we'd like to see enforced by a police presence.
It's nice that they've done.
Personally speaking, I think that the police at the moment have increased their priorities quite a lot in recent times. The fact that they've got the police station open at last, and they've got I believe there's 3 police in there, and as my colleague has just said, it'd be nice if they came out at night time as well, because it is a very quiet and frightening place at night.
I'd like to see something done about the speeding of traffic in London Street. At the weekends we get motorbikes going at a huge speed, and it really is quite difficult for young people, old people, to be crossing that road.
But they're all sort of hobby bobbies, aren't they?
They're asking our opinion.
PCSOs, they're not proper policemen.
There's a PC there.
David, is there one PC?
Yep.
Oh, that's a bonus. So I don't have to do, well, perhaps I will have a look around. Yeah. I don't to the PCSOs, they say, Grandy, they've got no powers of arrest. Everybody's got powers of arrest. It just shows how much the Home Office knows. So there you are, that's a rant.
Did you tell the police, Bill?
I just said, well, I just filled in a questionnaire, that's all.
Yeah.
Just a general questionnaire about things like dog mess. People don't clean up after their dogs. That's what really gets on my nerves. It's really nasty if you tread in it.
Bad problem in this town, isn't it?
Get it on your feet and then you walk in the house and you get bloody goes on the floor. And I'd say only about, especially out in the countryside, because I do a lot of rambling, people don't clean up after them at all. There's bloody dog's mess all over the footpaths.
Yeah.
And up Folly Hill,
It's a mess.
people just don't give a damn really, you know.
And so we're asking people if they don't mind telling us what they've told the police in terms of their priorities for policing in this town.
Well, the biggest problem I find, and a lot of other people find, are cars using that bus lane,
Yeah.
which is a bus lane
Service
somewhere. That one, car parking on pavements, vans delivering, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I've found them very good usually. I've only had to be with them once. I'm in charge of organising the rota for keeping the church open at weekends, and we have had problems with young people from time to time, and they come up and visit, and I'm just phoned and checked to go up and book it down.
PCSOs come up and visit.
They
from
come
time
up
to time.
and visit
Is that
and
mostly in the
keep an eye.
evenings?
No, daytimes as
Daytimes,
well. Well, we keep it open from 10:30 till 5 o'clock on Saturdays, Sundays 2 till the evening service or 6 o'clock. And it's nice to have them. They come up and look round and check that the youngsters are being good boys and girls.